7-3 to Comsa.
7-3.
1041 also.
Go ahead, also.
1013 is what I would consider to be blizzard conditions, also visibility is whiteout. As a courtesy, I think we need to call the prison to let them know that unless their employees are local, they're probably not going to make it home.
10-4, 603.
Night shift, sit tight there, then have them getting stuck all over from here to Lincoln and Beatrice and wherever else.
10-4.
577. Go ahead. Slow going down there too?
Yeah, I just turned on my 1042 road, but I drove slow and roads are terrible down here.
I think this is going to be like a blizzard a long time ago. That it was easier to look out the side window and eyeball the ditch edge than it is to look straight down the road.
Yeah, 10-4. I use the rumble strips on 50 coming south.
Well, there you go. Good idea. My tracks coming in to where I park my work truck, tracks coming in from my personal vehicle are already gone.
Yeah, 10-4. You can't even see where the plows have been.
Tecumseh, does night dispatcher need a ride?
Negative. I think she's going to take my car.
10-4.
611.
91110, Nebraska City.
91110.
1041.
621.
99573.
Nebraska 9110.
South 11th Street.
Received a call south of Nebraska City by the airport. In the 4 lanes, there's a vehicle headed northbound in the southbound lanes. It's all they get advised is some kind of black crossover vehicle, possibly.
10-4. 10, I'm coming. I'm just right at Burr Farms right now. Oh, you're fine. I'm sure this is the beginning of many. Hell, I just passed 3 vehicles. One was a black crossover SUV. They were on the right side of the road. I'll continue south. I'm just passing OBBD Road.
10-4.
Just 1078, traffic starting to pick up. So I'm sure we're going to get a lot more calls. People didn't heed the warning of staying home.
Yeah, 10-4.
10 Nebraska City.
91110.
1077 with that vehicle to the airport. 1098.
I'll be 1097, and there's absolutely zero visibility.
Otoe Spur, Highway 2, go ahead.
I have a report of a male and female that's walking westbound on Highway 2 from County Road 4. RV didn't know if maybe they had a 1062 vehicle somewhere, or exactly what was going on. Thought maybe they need to be checked on.
10-4. I'll continue west.
10-4, 853. Go ahead now, 110. I was on number 1.
Yeah, I was at 1078 west of Syracuse. Got snowpack roads and near whiteout conditions. Visibility less than 100 yards. It'd take me a little bit to get to 4 road. We had any more calls on them?
No, not on that. Just a complaint about where you go from 2-lane onto 4-lane. It's white out, and they're having a hard time getting into the right lane down there. Evidently, the county shops has not been on the southbound lane yet, just the northbound.
I think we're on 75 there south of the airport.
That's where Paul Corner, where you go from 4-lane to 2-lane.
Yeah, 10-4, that's what I was talking about.
10-4, 10-4.
Just going by Dunbar, go ahead. It's 1078. If you get out west, the skating rink west of Unadilla, complete whiteout condition, just west of Dunbar. Cooper Creek crossing, the wind pushed me across the road. I couldn't even steer into it. Keep them sliding a little bit.
Nebraska City, now in 10. I have not received any more calls on that couple walking.
County line, see if there's a vehicle off or on the side of the road just so we don't get a call on it later.
10-4.
Just for the record, blizzard conditions exist. Do not travel. Do not travel.
10-4. I'll stay right here.
That's pretty much for scanner land.
10-4, 914.
910 Nebraska City.
No, 10.
1097, County Road 4, Highway 2.
915.
The ditch, probably from those two walking. Stand by, I gotta get turned around so I can go back to it. I stopped by it. I don't see anybody in the vehicle. Go ahead and start a list. I'm sure we're gonna have more of these. I'll go ahead and continue to the county line. I'm sure somebody picked them up already, but I'll go double check.
10-4, 917.
That's 573 to Tecumseh. 1078 got a Department of Transportation plow truck stuck about a couple hundred feet south of 136 and 50. There's another truck trying to yank him out. Looks like he's going to get stuck too. I'm going to swing around and see if I can do anything to help him. There's people in a private vehicle behind them with their cameras on. Not helping much anything.
10-4, 920.
910 Nebraska City.
91110.
1077 to the county line with any 1012.
921. 12.
Go ahead.
The call from a semi-driver. He advised he tried pulling out of Loves and slid, and he's blocking the lanes of traffic. He has a white trailer. He's afraid he might get hit. He does have a 1046 Rodney from searches and route, but I think it's going to be about 20 minutes before he gets there.
912, I just got off at the exit. I'll turn around and head back that way. Yeah, I'm coming that way too. Now, one of the signs on that island barrier there coming out of Cubby's to just 1078. 1097, he's blocking all of southbound traffic and part of northbound traffic, 1078. 912, did they get the center portion of this concrete ford? I don't want to drive across there if it's going to be a big hole.
I don't think they did. I know they were working on it, but I don't think they did at all.
If I went south, I'm going to swing around and stop traffic coming south. Have you had 1025 with Rodney?
Yeah, he's en route. He's coming up from, I think he's just south of Syracuse. He was on another tow, but I told him he needed to get here since that's blocking Highway 50.
He's probably going to need a tractor. I don't even know if one of us can hook onto the front of that and pull it. I imagine it's too slick right here.
Yeah, he said that's what he was going to bring out was his tractor that's in the shop.
Therefore, I've got southbound shut off until he gets here.
There's 1078. I've got northbound traffic shut off here.
Looks like Doc decided to go around me.
Can they get through on the northbound side? I'm getting traffic backed up.
Trailer, you can get them by. If you pull up there close to the trailer with your arrow stick on, pointing them right, they should go around you and be able to stay on pavement.
Therefore, I just got a couple troopers that pulled up behind me.
This guy pulled up behind me in a plow. I'm going to pull up and try and let him go around as well. I'm going to stop traffic again. Free to come, sir.
Go ahead.
The plow trucks got themselves out also.
Go ahead also.
It's still a blizzard out here, even though there's people from Omaha that think they can drive to Texas today and are stuck in front of Casey's.
10-4, 10-10.
9541 to 73. I can almost see across the street in Pony City, but not quite.
I'm absolutely flabbergasted at the intelligence of people who, they've got to be college graduates. They just dress like it, but you got to be kidding me out here.
I've been here 10 years. This is the worst weather I've seen.
When it's white out to the point that you can look out the driver's side window, the side window, and gauge where you're going by looking at the side of the road, that's because you can't see forward. That's when it's ridiculous to be out here.
Yeah, but we're driving around in it. Why don't they?
Because they're driving vehicles that don't have 4x4. I think it's a Lexus SUV, and followed by a red Chevy Equinox, front-wheel drive only, and they think they're going to make it down to Kansas, so I assume they're going to head through your jurisdiction.
10-4, good luck to them.
He called and advised they split off the road on Highway 50 about 8 miles north of Tecumseh. They wanted me just to call a tow truck for them, so I called Keels, and they just called back and advised that they are not able to get out.
Okay, are the people that slid off the road who... Now, I'll leave the commentary to later. Are the people who slid off the road, are they safe? Is the vehicle still running?
I will call back in and double check. I asked them if they were injured, and they advised no.
Okay, just check and advise if they just slid off the road, and if the vehicle is still running. They're just going to have to sit tight until this is all done.
10-4, 1015.
912 Nebraska City. Just 1078. I'll close this call out. The person, I guess, pulled into the sell barn with a load of cattle, and according to Mr. Steinoff, broke in, put his cattle in there, blew some breakers. I'll do a report to follow on this one.
10-4.
10, I got some trucks that are probably going to be coming through just 1 second. They're hauling, it looks like race cars behind them. I don't know. I'll advise.
10-4, I got just one car coming up behind me, but keep him blocked off until you get yours in. Faith and common sense is a normal thing.
10-4.
Walk up to people that we meet and say, I told you so, before we even say anything else.
I hope so.
Not like they haven't been advertising this storm for the last 48 hours. After the talk I just had with this one, they decided they want to turn around and go home. Now I'm just starting to think that people are intentionally trying to get my blood pressure up.
10-4.
Two, I don't know where this guy thinks he's going that's coming out of Love. As far as I'm concerned, he can sit there.
10-4.
Did he not like your answer, so he's coming to talk to me?
He's trying to ask about going around this semi.
Did you already tell him no?
Told him it was up to you. Is it just me, or is that semi coming out of Love? Either he's inching down the hill or he's sliding, one or the other.
I'm not sure, but if he attempts to go, he's probably going to go to jail.
10-4.
He's going to have the luxury of watching this truck get pulled out in front of him anyway, because I'm not leaving till that's done.
10-4. This 1078, one of the troopers told me that Benefiles was down on 75 Nemaw County line and got stuck. They're probably out by now, but just want to give you that up.
Yeah, I had 1025 with Zach already. Trying to pull one out and went to reposition and had to take evasive action to get out of the way of a Peterbilt and put his steers in the mud like this guy. Some people aren't going to jail today simply because they don't have time.